Hello and welcome back into Taft Gaming, guys. So we're literally straight off now. So I brought all the machinery back from the two fields. So here's the green beans on the first field we harvested, and I just need to empty the harvester next, because that other field was peas after, not spinach. So I'm guessing the field right next to our farm, that must have been the spinach one I was on about. I got confused. Right then, so let's empty this harvester, and probably this episode, I need to start getting some of my fields prepped, ready for ploughing, cultivating, the liming, the fertilising. So all that's got to start next. So I think we've done all the harvesting we need to do this month, apart from, like I said, the field right next to us, which is literally right in front of us by these bushes. Let me just make sure. Spinach and ready to harvest. So that's going to be my first job, is to set him up and running, get him going. Right, let's move him out the way a minute, and I'm going to have to move that header, I think. Right, bear with me guys, bear with me. So these have been a busy 2 months straight away already. And like I said, I think next month we got maybe 3 fields, maybe 4 fields. I'm not 100% with that one, but I know I still got fields was coming close to harvest. Because I bought quite a few fields around the map, and I mean literally all around the map, just scattered. Make it a bit more of a drive. And some of them I don't even know how to get into yet. I'm still trying to find ways in. So once we get the harvest time, we'll have a good look around properly. But having that tree divider for these bushes, is definitely a godsend, because it makes life so much easier. Like just the entrance there, that's made my life so much easier, just removing them couple of bushes. And it hasn't wrecked the look of it either. Don't get me wrong, like all these fields with the bushes round it, it does look nice. It's pleasing on the eye. Driving down the road, it looks nice. But it does get frustrating when you can't see, or you just clip a bush and you're stuck in the bush, and you're rolling your tractors and vehicles and big lorries, and that's when it gets frustrating for me. So just have bushes, but just don't have collisions on them. How hard is it? I know there's a lot of maps where bushes don't have collisions, and it still looks exactly the same. But I'd still like the option to remove it, and maybe stick a gate there instead. But that's me. I just like having options, rather than being stuck to the same old narrative. This is that, you've got to do this way, that way. I like doing things my own way. I like playing it the way I like playing it. That's why I'm me. And everyone else is the same. They all got their own preferences. You've all got your favourite vehicle. You've all got your favourite equipment. And I'm exactly the same as you guys. I like using class. I like using unreal equipment. I like using big vehicles. So we all got our own preferences. We all got our own play styles. But I said at the end of the day, we're all trying to get the same goal, which is run a farm and try and be as most efficient as we can. But if I can put a little bit of money in to help me at the start, then I'll do it. Why not? It just helps improve my game style. I like doing the things I like doing. I've said before, no one's got to copy me. It's up to you how you play the game. That's why I think this game is so good, because everyone plays it differently. Not everyone's copying everyone else all the time. Right then, so I've been a busy boy. I think I've cut the 2 grass fields in the middle of the map now as well. And they're all going into the silage bunker. I did say that last time. Oh no, I've still got to cut this field. I do apologise. Right then. So yeah, I need to get this now, and I need to get up the field, collect that grass, and I want to bring it back to the bunker silo, and then we can start doing the old silage. There is a mod bus dropped as well, which I want to try. It is like a build your own bunker silo, should we say. But there's a certain part in there, which was in 22. Similar type of mod, where you can build your own bunker, but it had like a storm drain, and this mod has got a storm drain as well. Well, if it's going to work the way I think it may, like it did in the other mod, then it's going to stop all your chaff and all your silage falling out of the front of your bunker, because hopefully this mod is going to stop that from happening. But I've downloaded the mod, I just haven't had time to try it yet. But I will, well, I might keep that. Yeah, I might do it on the next video. See if it actually works. Because as you can see, not all these fields are ours, but next month I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different fields. 1, 2, that one and that one is definitely going to be next month, I think. And I think the other 1, 2, 3, 4 could be the month after. Maybe, looking at that colours of how it grows. If I'm not too mistaken. So yeah, we got sunflowers, corn, I think that's a canola field. Oh no, soybean. Oh, we need soybean. Happy days. And then, like I said, it's all still back to all the field prep now for the fields I've already harvested. So by the time I do all the field prep now, some of these fields are going to actually be ready to harvest next month again. So yeah, it's just going to be non-stop for the first maybe 4 or 5 months actually. Sorry guys, my phone just went off. So yeah, that could be like, yeah, really busy times, which is a good thing. That's why it's keeping me involved at the moment. Right, so I got all the grass off them 2 fields. I'll probably do what I said I was going to do with that drain, the storm drain thing. See if that works next time. I just want to keep on with these field preps at the moment. Right then, so this one's done. It might be the odd patch here and there, but I'll do that. And I'll start the next one. So these are the ones close to our farm. They still, like I said, the cotton fields and the 2 excuse me, pea fields as well now. So I'll do these ones close. I've got a potato field still to do. Yeah, I've still got so much, guys. Literally so much. Right, right, so these should be the peas, I think, is it? No, this is going to be the spinach, sorry, what we just harvested. Yeah, spinach. Right, okay. Wow, yeah, just overwhelming how much stuff there is to do still on this map at the moment. I'm just trying to play catch up. But now them productions are up and running, most of them now. I mean, like my greenhouse is distributing all their crop everywhere. I'll see what productions needs what as well at the end. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch up at the minute. I've got so much to do, honestly. Right, so what's that one? That's wheat. Right, okay. We've got a cotton field there as well. Right, I'll probably have to get up and do these 2 now in a minute, and that one. Well, there's 4 of them actually. There's 4 fields up there that needs prepping. So I'll have to mulch all them. There's the potato field, I've still got to do that as well. Yeah, there's so much to do. I can't keep up. It's so overwhelming. Right, let's take this back. So, excuse me. So I actually used a worker to get back to this farm, and yeah, he found his way okay by the look of it. So I set destination basically. So the AI got to that field okay from my 2 grass fields, which is in the middle of the map. Yeah, they took me a while to find as well, to be honest. Just because of all these little off the beaten tracks, should we say, alongside fields. You've got a job to see them sometimes. Right, everything's back in their place more or less now. But like I said, I've still got a lot of field work and a lot of prep work still to do. Right, so I'm going to start putting away some of these headers a minute, guys. I'll probably skip this, to be honest. So all I'm doing is just tidying up, seeing where everything is. Right. Let's get going. Right, so this is down by the potato field, guys. And like I said, I don't want to go through all that forestry just together. So rather than cut all the bushes right at the moment, I'm just going to cut myself an entrance. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Rather than trying to squeeze round there with some of these big harvesters. I could have gone round and cut all the trees down, but I don't own the land. And I don't want to be buying any land just be cutting trees down, to be honest, unless I really have to. But at the moment I don't have to, so yeah, happy days. I can just cut the bushes away and that's my entrance point. Right, let's get him started. So yeah, there's a lot of prep work I still got to do now. Get these fields all sorted and I can start planting on these then. Ready for the next couple of months. Most crops take about 6 months, I think. But we shall see. Right then. So this is out the Colossus pack as well. So this will help with the ploughing and things like that. Right. So I need to do this one first. It doesn't say it needs ploughing, but we'll see what happens. So this is usually used in between like greenhouses, not greenhouses, what am I on about? In between the vines and stuff. I think that's what this bit of equipment's usually made for, is for in between vines and stuff, you know. Because it's got a hell of a width on it as well. Right, let's get the old fertiliser ready next. So I said everything's got to be done now. So I need lime, fertiliser, so I've mulched it. Oh, I'm trying to get a seed bed on some of these as well now. But I will have to mulch all my grass fields once I get a first stage of growth on all them as well. Right, he's going down there okay at the moment. That needs ploughing, that needs ploughing. So yeah, there's still loads of stuff to be doing, guys. Like I said, it's mainly coming up to a lot of field work now, which I don't mind with these big equipment. Like I said, if I was stuck with like base game stuff, then yeah, I'd probably get bored after 10 minutes. Because yeah, it just takes so long to do anything. But at least with some of this modded equipment, yeah, we get things done a lot faster. Right, now that field didn't give me any stones at all. So let's see if this one's going to give me stones. Right, I don't really want stones, but I do to help for my production. But if you followed me, I already got a mod installed for that. Right, so yeah, no stones on here at all. Right, okay. So well, this one's saying it needs ploughing, so this one might give me stones. Because it's going to act like a plough now. Let's have a look. Oh, come on, worker. They never start where you put them, do they? Ever since it's changed this 25, yeah, they do things totally different. Yeah, they're bringing up stones now. So yeah, the workers do work sometimes, but yeah, they all have their moments. Right then, so let's stick a fertiliser down on there. That's the end of that. So yeah, I'm trying to get as much done as I can, guys, without skipping without skipping too much, and trying to keep the videos as short as I can as well, without skipping too much. Right, so if I go down to this potato field now, he should have nearly mulched most of this now. And like I said, I only do these processes to try and get 100% yield bonus. Sometimes it works straight away, or otherwise it could be like the second harvest. It will do the 100%. Don't always work the first time round. I don't know why, because it's the same process. But yeah, it's just the way it works sometimes. Right then, I'll probably take this off now and go and get some lime. Start the liming process next. Oh, saying that, no, I might have to pick the stones up out of this field. Yeah, bugger. Right, okay. We shall see. Right, so yeah, there is stones in there. You can see them all over the place now. Ooh, right then, let's get the stones first. Right, let's hook him up. Hire the worker and get him started. So yeah, these are all my processes, guys. Not everyone picks the stones up. Not everyone uses them in the processes I do. But yeah, I like doing it. Like I said, I turn off weeds so I don't have to do weeds, which is probably, in the hindsight, is probably easier than doing stones. But yeah, I like using my productions, so that's why I like picking up the stones. I like being self-sufficient on my farm if I can. Right then, he's almost done. There might be little bits on the edges he might have missed, maybe. The odd patch here and there, but apart from that, he don't do too bad actually. And not having a square field don't help these workers, I think. But then it would be a little bit boring, I suppose, if every field was square. Right, how much has he missed then? Right. The odd bit here and there. So I'll probably get all that done, guys. Like I said, I'll just try and skip little bits like that if I can. And yeah, I'll start the old ploughing going now. Right, let's get the fertiliser on here as well while I got that out. And yeah, I've only filled this up once, and I think I've done about 4, maybe 5 fields, which ain't too bad at all. Right then, I've emptied him now, so I may as well get him ready just in case I get a load in this bottom field as well, because that's saying he needs ploughing. Fields what says he needs ploughing does bring up stones with that bit of equipment for some reason. The way we had the sorghum, the first field, it didn't say it needed ploughing, but I done it anyway with that bit of equipment. And yeah, it didn't bring up stones. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments as well, guys, how long you want these series, playthroughs, how long you want them for. Because yeah, I don't like skipping out too much. But then, oh damn, that's nearly done. Nice. So yeah, you haven't done too bad a job. Same again, there might be a little bit here and there. But apart from that, the workers are doing okay. Well, as I say that, I can see the triangle he's left there. Yeah, I bigs them up and then they do that to me. Well, there we go. But yeah, they're not too bad. I've definitely had worse. But yeah, the length of the videos, guys, that's what I mean. What's your preferences like? Oh, and you missed that bit there. Right, I'll probably have to fly round and get the rest of this again. But yeah, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know how you think the series is going as well. So how long would you like to watch for? And how you think the series is going? Do you think I'm going too slow? Yeah, Do you want me to skip more things out? Do you want me to leave the travel times in there? Like I said, the video does get a little bit longer then. But as you can see all the moment, I was just literally trying to get all this prepping done for the fields. And like I said, I do want to try a little experiment with our new mod. What have along come into the mod hub, the new bunker system. So I'll try and add that in on the next one as well if I can. But yeah, so all I'm going to have to do now is start picking up all the stones in here. And yeah, I got some fun times hopefully. Like I said, once our production start working and we get everything up and running, I don't think money is definitely not going to be a problem. I think money is going to be the last of our issues, to be honest. Because like I said, that tofu, if I get them up and running and all the stuff we need for that, yeah, I think the products are up in the millions when we're selling just one pallet. So yeah, I'll be quite happy with that. Just like to give a big shout out to all the new subscribers, guys. It means a lot. Thanks for your time as always, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Happy farming. Bye.